you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. Yes, I'm hurt, yes, I'm dead. Most things that I don't wanna say. I won't be around while you change.
Hey you guys, welcome back to Taylor XO, or welcome to Taylor XO if you're a new subscriber. So y'all, let's get into this video. So as y'all know, I don't know if y'all have watched the video or not, but Liv posted a video yesterday, and basically it was this video of her at the Salvation Army picking up some furniture. And, people were talking about it just like, this girl comes up on YouTube, and y'all know that Liv always has this attitude as if she's this boss bitch. She don't need nobody. She gets her money. She's all about her bag. This is coming from the girl that was supposed to be on a reality TV show. She said that they were starting on her. She was doing Bigo or Bigo, whatever it's called. And, all these things that she said that she had coming up that she was supposed to be doing on her channel, and she has yet to do nothing. And then she proceeds to post her going to the Salvation Army to buy furniture. Now, I know a lot of people say, well, what's wrong with Salvation Army? At the end of the day, she's still putting furniture in her place, so what's the big deal? But, I don't really care, especially if somebody's a humble person and, they don't go around trying to portray like they're this, paid boss bee that, nobody can say anything to, and you talk down on other people, living with people and not having this and not taking this trip. But then you proceed to film yourself, going to the Salvation Army to buy furniture, and then, you can't make your child support for your kids. And, it was alleged that she got evicted from her apartment in Florida. And it was also alleged that she had got her car taken, which I'm not sure if her car did get taken because I don't know if she says she's driving around her mom's truck. So I don't know if she's still driving around her mom's truck or she still has the truck that she was supposed to get fixed. But she hasn't mentioned anything on that. I don't know if she has or she hasn't, but I haven't heard anything. And it's just like, sis, you have all these things going on, evictions, bad credit, all having to sell furniture now and all these things. And yet you still try to come on here and down talk people and belittle people for what they got going on. So let's get into this clip of her at the Salvation Army, and then we'll talk about it. I like these. But I also like this. Minus the pillows. And it's actually on sale. So, I don't know how to do this. This is on sale. I really like it. It kind of reminds me of the Friends couch a little bit. But I also want to look around. Oh my god, look how cute this is. That's like for outside. It's adorable. So in that clip, as y'all saw, she pulled up to Salvation Army and she seen this couch that she wanted to buy. It was $57.99. And sis, I'm going to tell you, this looks like something that you could pull out of any local garbage can, dumpster. I'm really trying to I wouldn't even give somebody $10 for that sofa. It looks filthy. God knows what will crawl out of that thing if you lift all the things up. The pillows, sis, them pillows look like they've been slept on. Somebody done a baby done pooped on them 1,000 times. A dog done, pooped and peed on them. And then, they decided to just bring them with them because, they just wanted to get them out because they were probably smelling up whoever house they were at who donated to this place. So, sis, please tell me that your quote-unquote bougie self always wanting to make it seem like you're getting to the bag. You're this almost 100K YouTube content creator. Sis, why in the hell are you putting or looking to put this into your home. And she did end up buying the couch because we've seen the couch in the live. She ended up buying this couch. What made you think to go and even pay $50 or $57 for this couch, and at that bring this funky, dirty looking thing in your home where you have your 3 kids and also AJ and now your baby on the way? Number one. Number two, this can't even fit your 5 kids that you're about to have. And number two, what would make you ever buy something that has those funky, dirty pillows on it? Like I said, this girl is the type to where, she can be down bad, but when somebody else is, it's like, oh, you're down bad. How dare you? Like, sis, you're in a worse situation than half of these people that you come on here talking about, throwing shots at. You talk about Jazzy, but sis, her sofa's not funky, dirty over there looking like that. I mean, it may be funky, dirty because it's a darker couch, but sis, at least we don't see it. You gladly came on here filming this up in the Salvation Army store. And sis, I know your ass is going to come back on here talking about somebody tomorrow, the next day. If it's not Nisha, if it's not Jazzy, if it's not Chrissy, if it's not Ming, it's somebody else that you're talking about. And you have the nerve to have that funky, dirty, roach, bedbug infested couch up sitting in your house. And you have the nerve to be speaking on people, speaking on reactors. It's just like, sis, you have still not been humbled yet. You have still not took your ass out to go get a damn job. Because at this point now, it's come to the point to where you're having to buy couches looking like this. And at this point, it's just like, are you that lazy? Are you that just not motivated? You really just don't care. You're that down bad. And not only to top it off, sis, you have this baby dad that you supposedly said is so paid. He has this 5-bedroom house, nice job, all this going on. And sis, yet you're at the Salvation Army buying $50 couches. Something doesn't add up. Something doesn't match up. So either you're lying big time. You have yet again another bum baby daddy, because we know that you had Zolo as the bum baby daddy for AJ, and now you're about to have another bum baby daddy for this child also, that you so-called claim is also the father to AJ, and he's Mr. Paid, and he's got all this going on. But sis, you're getting these, what it looks like, low-income housing apartments. You said total, she put at the end of the video, y'all, this is the post she put. So she proceeded to put at the end of the video, I paid about $200 to pretty much furnish my entire living room and dining room, and I'm so happy I did. Stop renting furniture. It's a ripoff. Save your money and buy used. Now, I don't know if she was throwing a shot at Jazzy, because y'all know that Jazzy is the renting furniture queen over there. Y'all know Jazzy rents rugs. She rents single kitchen chairs. The bitch rents every single thing that you could think of that you have to buy in a house to furnish. So I'm pretty sure that was probably some shade to Jazzy. And, when Liv was over there buying her furniture, sis never came out and said that she was renting anything. She just said that she had bought some furniture. And I'm also confused because in her last house, she did have multiple things sponsored, especially for the kids' room. So I'm not understanding where the sponsored stuff is. I can understand selling the stuff that you bought, but why would you be selling sponsored furniture that you got for free? I don't understand that. But, she must have been down bad over there. She needed a couple dollars. I mean, I guess if it gets that bad. But, yeah, I mean, $200 to furnish a living room and a dining room. Sis, how big is the damn living room and the dining room? Because just alone, I mean, typically most times when people do move in places, people spend $200 alone just for a damn coffee table to sit next to a couch that they have in their dining room or living room, wherever she's putting it. So, sis, how in the hell did you spend $200 to furnish a whole dining room and a living room? That's beyond me. I guess the girl just went to Salvation Army and he was even on a budget going there. I guess she just bought the cheapest thing that was on sale there. She didn't really show much other than her deciding, I guess, to buy that couch that she bought. People were saying that it looks like it's something out of a motel, and I can agree. It definitely looks like a very cheap, would be in a cheap motel type sofa deal thing. So, it's really crazy that this girl has not yet been humbled, does not come on here even after she's been outed for not paying child support, getting evicted, getting cars repoed, all these things that has came out on her about her financial situation. And this girl still comes on here. And, when she may come on here humbled in these little videos she does, but when she does these lives, sis always talks her big stuff and tries to make it seem like, she's in a way better financial situation than any of the other mommies that people react on, which, sis, that's definitely not the case. You're definitely in a financial situation also when you got to come on here, bragging, or not bragging, but hype about buying a $57 filthy, dirty motel looking couch. Sis, it's definitely giving that you're in a situation over there also. And I don't know where this man of hers is. I would definitely think that if she comes on here to say that she's now pregnant by this man, she comes on here to say that, he's AJ's father, he has a nice job, he has a nice house, I would think that she would want to, have some stuff to show for it. I wouldn't even have came on here and showed the fact that you had to go up in Salvation Army and buy any on sale furniture. Honestly, I would have just, not showed any of the furniture, or just put maybe a blanket or something over it to make it look like you just didn't want to ruin your new couch, sis. You're definitely going out sad. And also the fact that you're now pregnant with your 5th child and you're having to be at Salvation Army getting sale price items, sis, that's definitely telling that you don't need to be having any more children, that you need to be having children with men that can afford to buy you some furniture so your baby can, sit with you to watch some TV or whatever you may be doing, eat your food, whatever it may be, sis. You're going out sad. And you not only have a house to furnish, sis, a new baby coming, but you also have 3 other children over in Texas that you do have to take care of, that you are behind in on child support. Nobody cares about your financial situation, especially when you decide to keep having multiple children by multiple different people, sis. It's giving that that coochie is not keeping no pay dude over there. It's keeping that most of these mommies in this mommy sector cannot ever screw any man that has any bit of a bank account. And not even that matters, because that's not all that matters. But, when these females try to make it seem as though that they can only pull paid dues, and the fact that they're always down bad struggling with a new baby, it's definitely giving that's all that funky old box can pull, sis. And the fact that you, like I said, come on here yet again to brag and to put reactors in their place and talk about other people and talk about Nisha and Gerard and, everybody else. But you're on here, showing funky old pitch black dirty used couch pillows, and just getting evictions, and just all this other stuff going on, sis. It's really just given that you're down bad. And I don't really see Liv ever changing her situation. I think that Liv is going to try to play the whole YouTube thing for as long as she can, until she literally has no choice. I know a lot of people said that Liv was trying to get away from YouTube, and they think that she's not going to be on here much longer because, I guess she wants to try to portray that she's dead broke and she can't pay child support. But this girl is lazy, y'all. This girl is very, very lazy, and she's going to play the YouTube streets until she can't anymore. She's going to keep having these babies to, get these views that her channel has not grown. AJ's pregnancy didn't grow her channel, and I honestly don't think that this 5th pregnancy will grow her channel. But, whatever, makes sis happy, and whatever she thinks is going to get her the clout and the views and the money, which clearly hasn't worked for her then. I don't think it's going to work for her now. But y'all comment down below what you guys think of her coming on here, really showing her Salvation Army discounted $200 furniture haul. I'm pretty sure she won't show her apartment or any of the furniture in her apartment. Sis, I would be too embarrassed at this point, especially when you're the big bag, big mouth talker. Y'all comment down below what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for another one.
Tell me what you see in me. gotta be something different.